Hi there everyone and welcome to the Weather Centre. A strong and fast-moving cold front continues to sweep across the eastern parts of the country for today, and behind it colder air is pushing in from the Atlantic Ocean, and that's going to be reaching the high felt as well, and at the same time still pushing in a few showers for some areas in the Western Cape, mainly along the coastline of that province. In the east it will be fairly clear. We are expecting it to be a very hot afternoon in the low veld, but as the front moves out into the ocean to the east of the country later on, we're going to see colder air pushing northwards towards the low veld. That's going to drop the temperature mainly into this evening. A quick look at the alerts, and there is a watch for gale force winds which will be possible today, mainly at first for some areas along the eastern Cape coast between Cape St. Francis and Port Alfred, and there is also a possibility for those gales along the coastal areas of KwaZulu-Natal. We'll take a closer look at the winds in just a moment, but first the rainfall probability map showing scattered showers over the southwestern corner of the country. Further into the interior we could have snowfalls for the mountainous regions in the Western Cape as well. Isolated showers extending towards Port Elizabeth, while there is also a likelihood for a couple of showers for some areas over southern and eastern KZN. Those will be quite fleeting. A very hot day for the low veld. Palabora gets to 37 degrees, while cooler air will be reaching some areas on the high veld. Potchefstroom remaining below 20 this afternoon. A much colder day expected for the Free State, and in particular for the Eastern Cape interior, where temperatures will be below 15 degrees this afternoon. Cooler and windy weather all across the east coast of South Africa, Port Elizabeth and Richards Bay averaging at 50 kilometers per hour, and those winds will also be picking up the swells to 3.5 meters. It's also going to be a cold day all across the southern interior, in particular for the Karoo, Beaufort West and Graaff-Reinet, both reaching a high of only 14. Windy weather continuing along the southern coastline, fresh winds in this region, and the windy conditions over the past day have allowed for swells to pick up to a height of 4.5 meters. Over the northern Cape, it's going to be a much colder day as well for this region, in particular for Sutherland remaining below 10 degrees. De Aar reaches a high of only 13, and it's going to be another cool day all across the western coastline. Cloudy weather along with showers for Langebaan and Cape Town, keeping the temperature at 15 degrees Celsius. Swells at 4.5 meters over this region as well. Let's look ahead to Tuesday, and we're expecting the cooler air to eventually reach the far northern parts of the country, while over the central and western interior we are expecting temperatures to start recovering. That's all from the Weather Centre. Enjoy the rest of your Monday.